Oh my God, that fish absolutely oh. Okay, big bass just jumped right in the middle, okay? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. But you know, the water, excuse me. Okay, oh no. So I'm noticing right now, oh, that's a good bass. Oh no, it's my first ever. All right, everyone, we're headed back to Ollies to pick the winning lures, or lure specifically, these ones. So here are the lures that you guys were able to choose from, and here is the winner that we're picking up. And also, I think probably I'm gonna pick up one more. Let's go have some fun, let's get inside. Hey everyone, Zach Finds Fish here. Before we get too deep into the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Over 91% of you guys enjoying the content have not clicked that button. And if you do, it's greatly appreciated. Thank you, everyone. So last time I was here, there were quite a few lures to pick from, but I gave you guys some to choose, and we're here to pick up that bass rat. But I also think we're gonna pick up probably one more just for fun to throw around. So let's see what they have left. All right, here we go. So I still see a decent amount of lures left. And I see here's the bass rat, which we need. But I think I wanna pick up another one. So we're gonna set the bass rat there. Hold on, baby. And ooh, I see a lot of Berkeley, some new Berkeley ones. That's a nice walking bait there. We got some deeper diver ones that I don't really need. We got actually some lipless cranks, which I don't really have a lot of. So I'm looking at, again, some fun lures to throw. I mean, an interesting propeller frog. We have the giant frog, which was on that list, which I actually think kind of came in second. And again, like, there's just so many cool things. Like, there's just so many unique things. A lot of people actually really liked the trash panda from 13 Fishing, but I want to see if we can find anything fun to throw. But there's obviously, again, some fun lures to throw, like this giant frog. It's huge. I'm gonna keep looking around and see if there's anything that's really unique that I've never seen before. All right, can you open them? Let's see. See if these are stinky. There you go. Open it. Open it. Oh, there he goes. Ooh.
Healthy.
Ooh, they are kind of stinky. Put your nose in there.
Ew.
Ew, are they stinky? Ooh, they are kind of stinky. So I was thinking, actually, there was one here, if I can find it. It was kind of a beetle. It wasn't a popping bug. It was a beetle. And now I don't see it. But I think what's going to happen, we came for the bass rat. I'm going to get the bass rat. However, the next lure I'm going to get is going to be a surprise. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys at the layout. Good morning, everyone. Look we already have bass jumping and waking up with us. Literally start talking and a bass jumps up. Well, as you guys knew, this is the lure you chose. It is called the bass rat, and it's actually just a scum frog. So it's basically just the scum frog that I have already. So I figured, why not get another lure to throw? And you guys will see that in a little bit. I got another fun lure that, again, you don't really commonly see. So I'm gonna throw my bass rat out. It's a little lighter than I normally throw. Oh, already. I mean, they're feasting this morning. Already. First cast. It's pretty commonly here. He's trying to fight. That's a good bass. That is a good bass already. I mean, already. They're feasting on the bass rat. The bass rat has been chomped. Probably pushing 2 pounds. He's not exactly 2 pounds. There he goes. Awesome. I actually had you guys challenge me with a vote on what lure we should pick up from Ollies. And you guys chose the bass rat. I mean, this is definitely like a lure that should be worth, from Ollies, maybe $3, $2, $2.99, $3.99. Definitely not $4.99. We've had finally some cool weather. It's been nice. So I'm noticing right now, oh, that's a good bass. I don't know how well I hooked him. Oh, this is a pretty decent bass. It's actually pulling a little bit of drag. I just don't know how well I have him. Oh no, it's my first ever pike. It's my first ever pike. Oh, I didn't necessarily want you. but it is my first ever pike. I definitely just boat flipped a pike here. I definitely didn't want a pike. As you can tell, I'm super nervous. And so just to prop his mouth open, I don't know if they actually want me to put him back, to be honest. Oh, got it. All right, well, I'll probably get some comments of like, that's not how you hold a pike. I'm like super nervous. I've never held a pike before. So I'm gonna hold him like this. He's very slimy. He does not have a lot of pressure on his jaw. I don't even know if they necessarily want me to release that guy in there, but all right, well, that was exciting. You know, hindsight 2020, I probably should have took a picture, but honestly, like, I just wanted to get in the water. It was starting to bleed everywhere. And honestly, I was shocked. I wasn't gonna retie, and I was like, you know what, I already have my scissors. But my line wasn't too frayed. Lure's still intact. But I'm gonna load up the boat. We're gonna get out of here and get on the water. This is a little bit lighter than I would like. I actually think it's even lighter than my 5/16 scum frog. We'll start here. You guys know by now how I like to start in this tree section here. So the bass rat definitely reminds me of the scum frog, just the straight up scum frog that I have. I don't think it's any different, to be honest. Oh, there we go, pulled one out. I don't know how well that hook set was, but that's a good bass. Gonna tire him out. Have not pulled a bass out of these grasses in a while. I don't know how well I hook set him, because he missed the first time, and then came at it again. And normally, as you guys have probably heard me on repeat as of late, it's always that second attempt is where I miss them. What I will say though, with the bass rat versus the scum frog, well, this is a really good bass. Wow, okay. I don't think it's 3 pounds, but that's a really good bass. With the scum frog versus this one, is that this one hasn't gone down onto itself. Like, it's not, this is a heavy bass. Has not gone down onto itself to block the hooks. There we go, got it. It's not too bad. So let's scale them out. Oh, 210, okay. Definitely. 210, that's a good bass. I was very nervous. He was trying to swallow that frog, and I was worried that he was going to swallow those hooks. So there he is, 210. I will take it. Again, like I said, I know there's big bass in those grasses. There he goes. But yeah, he was swallowing. He was trying to swallow, and I'm like, man, please don't take my lure. Please don't take those hooks any farther down than they already are. And it was nice too, because I don't normally get that second attempt. And I got that second attempt. Oh, I slipped a little bit actually. Not a big guy. They're liking the bass rat. I don't know if it's the bass rat specifically, or if it's the presentation, or it's just the frog this morning. But they're definitely liking the bass rat. So, is it worth $5? No. But if you have one, it's been killing it. So there it goes. It's doing what the scum frog does. But it's also partially because probably when I had to pull that lure forward, so this is probably 1.5 pounds, pulled that lure forward, it ripped the front, and so now it doesn't want to stay on the front as well. All right, we are making it to the grasses and the rocks. All right, so I've cast it a few times, haven't had a bite. I think, you know, I wanted to catch one more on the bass rat. We'll still have it tied on, but I'm gonna do this last cast here, because I always say that, and then all of a sudden I get a fish. Do this last cast here, and then we're gonna try out that new frog. But you're gonna be like, Zach, did you really pick that one up? And I was like, yeah. I'm gonna be like, yeah, dude, I picked it up because like it's so interesting looking. All right, here it is. It is the Booyah, like, I forgot what it was called, but it's basically a plopper frog. Another plopper frog, but it has like a free swinging tail. It was so interesting looking. And so like, I don't know how it's gonna work. Like, oh yeah. Oh my gosh. So it's a plopper frog, but you can also, but it's weedless. One spot where I've had a lot of luck. It's blinding right here, so I apologize. I can't even see. Oh. Here we go. Got a good bass now. Come here. Don't do it. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go. 2.8, another 2.5 pound bass. Another 2.5 pound bass. That's beautiful. There he is. 2.5 pound bass. Beautiful, beautiful. His bite's been kind of slow. Bite's been kind of slow. I'm the bass rat. You guys told me to get it. So this will be a series. We'll definitely do more in this in the future where you guys can kind of, I'll pick some lures out. You guys choose them and I'll fish with them. All right, so we moved down the bank, throwing in these grasses. And it was a good lure. I'm glad you guys. Oh, there we go. Not a big guy. Ah, felt good to have a bite. It's been a little while. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. All right, well, I was reviewing the footage. I cut a lot out. From that last bass, I have worked on that corner. I've worked all the way along this bank, but unfortunately, I thought I potentially fixed my mic. Nonetheless, it's having that issue, so I probably just have to get a new cable for it. So let's keep casting. We got the bass rat still. All right, I'm gonna do a long cast here on the bank with the Booyah frog. I don't know, not feeling it. Not feeling it whatsoever. Oh, there we go. Not feeling it. Let's see how the hookup ratio, small guy. Let's see what that tail does. There you go. All right, so it's definitely, he somehow turned the frog, unless the hook's turned. But he definitely came up and charged it as a plopper, not as a popper frog or like a walking frog. So it's definitely like a plop. There's the tail. You guys can kind of see. So the frog is into his tongue somehow. It's got to be painful. Things are going to be tasting off for months. I basically just retrieved that as a plopper. So there he is. I'm going to get him in the water. He's probably going to bleed a little bit. Thank you, dude. There he goes. Hey, you know what? A fish is a fish. I'm happy I caught one on it because I've not been confident with it. I didn't really know how to throw it. Caught a fish on all the lures that we bought from Ollies. Again, guys, if you enjoyed this content, make sure you guys like and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. We are on the road right now from this video. We are 124 from this video today. We are 124 subscribers away from 2,000, and we are getting really close to officially unlocking all of the perks of a YouTube partner. So I want to say thank you guys. And if we haven't hit 2K already, thank you guys. But I have a feeling you guys have been crushing it. I bet we're over 2K by the time I post this video. We're gonna be on the road to maybe 2,500. Who knows? I want to see if I can throw it until it's completely useless, but which is kind of right now. But I hear some croaking. I hear some croaking. Oh, already pulled. I actually kind of figured that was a really good spot because it got really close to those branches that are overhanging in the water. There's grass. I don't want him to go into that. This lure is already weak. Oh yeah, I still got him. There we go. Oh, it's a decent, oh, he kicked all the grass too, nice. Well, that's a really decent bass, like a really decent bass. That's surprisingly decent. I thought it was actually a lot smaller than it was. Definitely a 2.5 pound bass for sure. This bass rat has really good hooks, really sticky hooks. That's the one positive I have seen from this lure being as soft as it is. Like, yeah, even the eye is about to peel off. Like, look, the eye is about to come off. It's actually off, so we're just gonna take it off. That's the one thing I've seen is the hooks, man. The hooks just do not want to release. Definitely gonna have to weigh this guy because we have not weighed one in a while. This is definitely over 2 pounds, probably close to 2.5. 2.4, yeah, because it was a -1 already. So 2.4, almost 2.5, not quite, but clobbered the bass rat. Thank you, dude. The hooks are really, honestly, like I was actually concerned about the hooks. The hooks were you know, I knew what the body was going to be like because it's basically a scum frog, but oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish, right in the middle of those grasses. That's a good fish. It's a really good fish. Where is it? I can't see my line. It's gonna jump. It's a really good fish. Pulled him right out of those grass. It's a good fish. It's a really good fish. Sit down. That's a really good fish. So again, my PB it's got a little bit of weeds on it. It's unfortunate. My PB is 3-1. I don't know if this fish is 3-1. Get up here. Dude, you're fat. You are fat. Oh, that's a good bass. I wish it was a little bit fatter. Let's see. So far today, I think that heaviest one has been 210. 2.5. Try one more time. But it was fun with that one. That one was fun. It was dead center of that grass. Perfect spot for a frog. So 2.4, 2.5. Good bass. Again, on the bass rat. On the bass rat. A really good bass. There he goes, down to the depths. My goal is I'll throw it until basically the lure just is gone. The bass rat. $2 lure, $3 lure, maybe a $4 lure, but a $4.99, so a $5 and some change lure. Okay, that was a big fish in my tree line, so we're gonna move over there. But I will say the bass rat has been really successful. I have yet to lose a fish on it. Sure, well, a hooked fish, I should say. But I have not yet to lose a fish that I have hooked, which is really nice. Let it sit for a minute. Little bass. Oh, there we go. Did a double hook set. Let it just sit there for a second because I feel like the bite has come more on a frog just sitting there. Haven't seen him yet. I don't think he's very big. He's definitely over a pound for sure. Putting up a good fight. Good splash. Yeah, no, he's definitely over 2. I bet he's just like exactly 2 pounds. Yeah, close to 2. That's what I figured. Nice looking bass. Again, beautiful bass. All these bass are really pretty. All right, thanks for biting, dude. Thanks for biting. Write in comments down below, would you pick up the bass rat? Do you like the bass rat? Someone picked it up. Ooh, we did a little belly smack. As I was talking, honestly, the bass rat has been very successful. Honestly, has been very successful. Hookup ratio has been pretty good. I mean, honestly, we've brought in every fish. I'm gonna jinx myself. But we've brought every fish in that we have hooked. You know, if they miss the hook, then it's not really the bass rat's fault. Or they miss the lure. Wow, this guy's fighting. It's a good bass. But it's every fish that has bit it has clobbered it and stayed on. It's another good bass. I mean, what was that, like second cast after? There he is. That's over 2 pounds. 2.5. So it's around that area. 2.3, 2.5. Really good bass. Really healthy. Again, beautiful bass. God, he's heavy. He's a heavy 2.5. Thank you, dude. It's weird because, you know, as much as I'm talking about how cheap the plastic is on this lure and whatnot, I'm actually really confident in this lure. But I've really enjoyed this bass rat. I think you guys chose a fantastic lure. $5, eh. But I know they're just hanging out in those vines over there. Oh, that's a good cast too. That's a good cast too. Could be probably a little bit closer. But, yep. That was a good fish. It's running with it. Ooh, this is a really good fish. I don't want this to be the one that loses my hook because I think this is a really good fish. Haven't had a good look at him, but I saw a side profile. Don't spit it. Oh yeah, you're a good bass. You are a heavy bass. I think this potentially could be a 3-pound bass. Maybe. He's heavier. He's close to 3, maybe. Almost 2.5. Yep, 2.4. 2.43. So just shy of 2.5. Okay. There she is, man. She is a golly gorgeous fish, man. These are all just so gorgeous. I don't know how well you guys can see that in the sun. Let's let him go. Thank you, dude. Thank you. That was a good bass. But this bass rat has been killing it today. And again, the hookup ratio, I know I keep saying it, and I know it's bound to be one, right? There's bound to be one fish that spits it. Oh, okay, big bass just jumped right in the middle, okay? Right in the middle. Can we get it with the bass rat? I wish I could have cast it a little bit farther, but my line was a little, oh yeah. I'm slipping. Oh my gosh. This is a big bass. It's running to me, hopefully. Oh no, it pulled it. Oh, it's there we go. That was a big bass. It was pulling drag. Oh, whoa. I don't know, what are the odds we can get it back? Last thing I want to do is get caught in these vines. There's definitely a breeze coming in. Oh, that was so unfortunate. Oh. Just as I was going to sit down. No. And, well, I guess reversing is actually easier. Oh, okay. I don't know if this is the same fish, but this is a decent bass. Out in the middle. Stay down. Just don't be a pike. Not a pike. Not a pike. That's a good bass. I don't know if it's the same bass. But out in the middle of nowhere. Oh my God, this is a really big bass. This is actually a really big bass. Really healthy bass. Whew. I'm not where I want to be. I'm not where I want to be. Come here. Oh gosh. Come here. It's a really good hook. Oh my God. He has a huge mouth, not necessarily a huge body, but that is a really good fish for this lake. This is definitely a big fish. I don't know if it has a huge body. Oh my God, that's a big fish. No. 2.8, 2.10. So tying the record, man, again with this bass rat. This bass rat has been absolutely crushing it. I want you guys to see this fish. This is a big bass for this lake. I mean, he's just long. Like, he's so long. But he's only 210. All right, let's let him go. Thank you for letting me take pictures and videos. There he goes. Look how long he is. Oh my gosh. How was that only 210? All right, we're moving to my spot, man. Have not caught any fish along this bank. All right, so I sat down just to kind of back up a little bit. See if we can catch any more fish, but I don't necessarily want to go into the muck. I don't know if I necessarily think, because I've thrown into the muck before. Now granted, this morning it was kind of mucky back by the dock, but oh my God, that fish absolutely I really hope I got that on camera. Oh my God, that fish. Oh, dude, he absolutely cleared the water. I mean, he wanted to absolutely destroy this. Dude, the bass rat is unstoppable right now. Maybe 1.5 pounds, close to 2. Unreal. The hookup ratio, the presence of on the water, these fish can't stand this lure. They want to get rid of it as soon as possible. As soon as possible. This fish has just absolutely destroyed it. Oh my God. I'm gonna say he's probably close to 172. Sounds about right. What a good fish. That was insane. I really hope I got that on camera. Bye, bud. You can get out of here. That was an awesome bite. That was stellar. And I just saw a bass just jump underneath that tree. But yeah, all the muck is kind of going into there. Oh. Got him. Maybe maybe the water just needed to warm up a little bit, because now these fish are extremely active. This is another really good bass. I don't think it's pushing 3, but it's a really good bass. Again, the hookup ratio, you know what? I probably should bring it in a little bit quicker, but the hooks have me so confident. Okay, get up here. Oh, the braid slipping through my line has destroyed my hands though. There we go. No, this is another good bass. This is over 2 pounds for sure. I mean, again, you guys are gonna hear me say that a lot because these bass are all over 2 pounds, but that's another really good bass. Over 2 pounds, probably 2.3, 2.4. Again, another good healthy one. He's got a little bit of sores on him, but good bass. Oh my goodness. I think they're getting turned on. I think we were maybe throwing it a little early. The water needed to warm up a little bit, but you know, the water, excuse me. Okay, oh no, because I'm just going straight. I can't turn. There we go. What do you want to say to Tom? Hey, what's up? Yo, so I'm pretty sure the rotor is loose. I can't make a left. We're gonna probably wrap up the video here. I'm glad Tom didn't leave. I'm glad this happened on today, which is 4th of July, so he doesn't have to work today. Honestly, I think what I've learned from this is that I'm probably gonna bring a paddle. I don't know. Yeah, because I think honestly oh. Dude, I think we came out too early. I've caught so many fish in the last... My rescue boat is on his way, and this is definitely like a 2.5 pound bass. Oh, honestly, this looks like a really good bass. Honestly, you know what I do? I just catch a fish and maybe he'll swim me back in the shore. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is a really good bass. Oh no, 212, 213. 213. That's a good bass. This is actually the biggest bass of the day. All right, guys, we're wrapping up the video. My tugboat is here. This is 213, 214, biggest bass of the day. Caught on that cool lure that you guys told me to get. I'll see you guys for that video. I wonder if there's a what? Oh.
On my
okay.
Work, yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. All right, guys, I'm wrapping up the video. Awesome day. Caught that 213, 214 bass right at the end. Pretty cool, especially when the tugboat rolls up. Honk, honk to tow us out of here. Guys, again, if you enjoyed this content, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.